Hi everyone. Now I said yesterday's was going to be short, but this one is actually going to be a really short one today. Now you'll notice I began with 2 wood slices today, but I ended up sticking with just one in the end. My big idea for today's decoration was staining these wood slices with some wood dye, the type I used for the Harry Potter chest, and just sketching on some Christmassy designs. Using the dye, I sketched out a snowflake and a winter landscape. The only trouble was the dye bled out a lot into the wood slice and it just created a bit of a mess. I tried to fix the snowflake, but you kind of need symmetry in a snowflake and it just didn't look great, but I still thought I could rescue the winter scene one with a bit of acrylic paint. So I blended some brown and red and yellow and white acrylic paints to give myself a few wood colour shades that matched the wood slice that I had, and went darker from that tone to give a kind of burnt wood effect. I think one of the reasons the dye didn't really work as I had hoped was the flatness of the stain. I think I was really imagining in my head a kind of pyrographic image, and I was hoping I could achieve a similar effect with the wood dye that I had. It was worth a try, wasn't it? By layering the different shades onto the image, I think the scene just had a lot more depth and just made a lot more sense as an image. I also decided to use some white paint as stars or snow in the sky and highlight the roof edge of the building, the little lodge I'd made, and some of the branches of the surrounding forest. I tried to follow the rings of the wood when painting the darker shades to give that kind of burnt wood effect, as if it was affecting the wood itself. If you're interested in following this DIY, I would probably recommend working immediately just with brown and white paints and layering your painting up from there to mimic this ornament. I think using a very watered down brown acrylic would work pretty much the same as the wood dye, except you wouldn't be around the fumes of wood dye that way, and it would dry a lot faster too. I screwed a small eye-hole screw that I had into the wood. I use these when I make little clay charms for necklaces. They're often for jewellery. You can pick up 500 of them for £1 on eBay if you do fancy having some in your craft box. Now I used some jewellery pliers to hold it steady as they are very tiny. It just gave me a bit of purchase while I was trying to screw them into the wood. I then took some embroidery thread and created a loop, much like I did on Rory's bauble, and then tied the end so I could hook it onto the tree. I think I'll probably try and make another DIY in the next few days using these wood slices. Maybe sticking with acrylic paint alone and seeing if I can get better results, maybe going more colourful than trying to go wooden colours. I hope you enjoyed this even though it wasn't really how I hoped it would look originally. I mean, it looks quite nice on the tree, so you know, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. I hope you're all doing well and are keeping wrapped up warm, and I'll see you again tomorrow.